So what's going on, friends? My name is PanDorX, guys, of course, and welcome to, well, this talking video. So, fair warning, since this is a live stream and I don't have equipment to edit while live streaming, can't exactly show you these videos, but if you go on TikTok and search the user that's in the title, oh, you'll be able to see these creepy videos. Oh, this is really just my opinion and what I'm getting at, and so far the story I'm seeing of this creepy TikTok. So, oh, the story starts out practically this. So, from what I understand is that the person recording says that her and her sisters were playing hide and seek. Then she gets a text message from a random number saying that her sisters have left the house. But of course she doesn't believe it, because they all agreed to play hide and seek. So after she keeps exploring, she keeps hearing this knocking sound. And she kept telling, quote unquote, her sister to stop knocking. So here's the creepy thing. In the next post, she hears the knocking again, and she's thinking it's one of her sisters. So she goes towards the knocking and doesn't really see anybody, but then notices some thing in the bottom window. As she zooms the camera in, she freaks out and screams and then stops recording. In the next one, she, I think, is now hiding in the elevator and is now saying whatever this ghostly face is in said window, oh, it is definitely not one of her sisters. So she locked herself in the elevator, and that was it for a little bit. Then she posted another video saying that if she leaves through the back, she can go somewhere safe. But as she was leaving, the thing, I guess, automatically saw her and seeing the thing, she kept saying, "Get off me." So I imagine it either grabbed her or like jumped on her or something. I don't know how tall this thing is. So after that, the next post shows her tied up to, I think, a bed frame, and it looks like she's bleeding from the head. Now, it's pretty creepy because ghosts in the thing, and then like something broke into the house. The final post shows what looks like this tall figure in the dark outside with glowing eyes. What creeps me out is that, considering the fact this figure is like in super dark, and it's not even centered on the thing, so there's no way light could reflect in its eyes, and it's the fact that this thing's eyes are glowing. It could just be LED masks, because we do have those now. But then when I was doing a little bit of research on the last post, someone said that someone Googled about it, TikTok user, and apparently she was found dead in her home. The thing is that when I started searching this up, I kept getting a different news article about a different TikTok user that sorry. About a different TikTok user that passed away. And it's really creepy. That's anytime, and it's not like I'm searching specifically TikTok deaths or anything. I specifically typed TikTok FaceTheLight well dead, and it kept bringing me to a different TikTok user because the picture they used wasn't the same girl. Oh, so I don't know. My personal opinion is that this is either one of those creepy ghost stories. She was dead, like, for real. Well, even if it's true, that could be one that, like I said, this could be like some dude with an LED thing and I don't know, some voice thing that's making growling and broke into her home and like killed her. Or this could be one of those stories like almost like Dear David and the sun vanishing, where it's just this creepy ongoing story. Except the difference between those two stories and this one is that at the time when the sun was vanishing, the sun vanishing and Dear David was happening, they kept going on for months, sometimes years, maybe even just weeks. But this one just happened and it stopped at the end of 2019, and there was no like information, because like I said, I searched up trying to do research and I found no article, no news, no public report, not even like even a slight hint stating this girl was dead. Now I'm not saying she is or isn't, but I'm just saying I haven't found any proof. This could just be one of those stories that get a little too into it and people take it too far. It's also weird to me that her sisters agreed to play hide and seek with her, but then decide just to leave her by herself in the house. Because it's dark, first of all, so why would you leave the house in the first place? Sure, it could be going to like a store or just going to secretly trying to get away from her to go to a friend's house or something, but the fact that they left her by herself in the house, it's a big house too, so there could have been many places to hide. But during the first video she said she gave up and kept saying and she gave up, but they weren't coming out. That's when she got this text message saying they weren't even home. So to me, like I said, this could be one of those ghost stories that could be very creepy and like off-putting, where it sounds like it's real but could be very much fake, or something paranormal did happen to this poor girl and she was found dead. And no, it's what's strange to me to most is that, saying the fact that this was the end of December in 2019, there's not one single like hint, no report, no news article, no anything about covering about this. It's just on TikTok. Those 7 videos are there and that's it. There's nothing more, just those 7. The only reason why I'm mentioning the Google thing is because someone said that someone else searched it up on Google and it said that she was found dead in her home. But I don't know, I just haven't found that article. And the thing is that I kept getting, besides the other girl that died through TikTok, I kept getting the FaceTheLight's TikTok page, but not the article stating she was dead. Now, besides it being very spooky and everything, there's a lot of mystery also going behind this. Like, who's the tall figure in the last video? I know it's probably the creature that killed her, or this could, or just something else that was also caught, because in the first video with the face in the bottom window, it looked kind of different. It didn't look like the figure, but then again, ghosts can change their appearance. So that is a lot of bees. I'm going to... Sorry, Anakin. God dang it, I gotta... Get it. There we go. That was... Wow. Sorry, Anakin. Where are the other parrots? And the knocking, like, obviously when she said she'll give up, the knocking could have been saying, I'm actually stuck, can you come help me? But then again, the knocking was coming from the back door, not anywhere else in the apartment or the house. So there's that. The tall figure, when brightened up, looks like it has more of a grayish face. But then again, like I said, this could just be a mask. Because there are masks. Because it's, like I also said, it was in the dark. But masks could depend on the color. Some are black, some are gray, some are red, some are blue, some are even freaking pink. So this could be a mask. Now, to clarify, I'm not skeptical of any paranormal or ghost things. I'm not a huge believer in ghosts, but I do believe there are some places that are crazy haunted. I'm not the ones that it's like, oh, well, you know, those could just be strings or whatever. Or when, like, clearly when people are like, oh, look, I walked around this entire room and not one string. Oh, and you still believe it's a string. But then again, they could just be grabbing the string off the ground. They could be walking, step on it, but not exactly pulling it. But there are some places that I think that you don't even need to believe or not that they're crazy haunted. Like abandoned places. Why would anyone have the trouble set up entire strings or people for ghost apparition, ghost sightings, and then start recording at a different location, go to said location, and then yeah. But this TikTok story, there's something about it just really, it's supposed to set the feeling, really creeps me out, but at the same time it's more of a mystery, because the fact that there's this creature, and the fact that it was like nearly 3 months ago that final video was posted, and not one article, not even an article stating what the FaceTheLight TikTok thing is. There's just no article of that TikTok user, not saying she's dead, not stating that she quit, not stating it was just a joke. It's just gone, just in the void. If you guys want to see these creepy videos, fortunately, like I said during the beginning, is that since I'm live streaming, I can't show them because I don't have the right equipment. But if you have TikTok or you don't want to feel like downloading it, just go on YouTube and just type a FaceTheLight on TikTok or FaceTheLight TikTok on YouTube, and you should be able to find kind of some stories covering it. Not like articles saying that she's dead or anything, just kind of articles kind of doing what I'm doing, just either giving their opinion, kind of covering what these two ghost things are, or burglars, robbers, murderers are, everything. The weird thing about that is that the second to last video where I mentioned where she looked like she got hit in the head and is bleeding, here's just one of my family members outside the door. It's the fact that all the other previous videos were lights turned on and every light was turned on, but the second to last video the light was off. But you imagine, I get, like, why, I guess if it was a burglar, why turn off the lights just to record a creepy video? Now, I'm also not going to play any, like, video sound, or sound of this, because, well, I don't know. I'm not going to risk, even though I probably won't, I'm not going to try to risk and maybe get copyrighted, which I don't think I will, but I'm more cautious than risking it. So, if anybody has the article, if it is true, if anybody has the article of this ghost, or stating she's dead, just, I don't know, DM me on, I guess, I don't have any links to my social media. Let's see. Oh, I got called to my mom. I don't know, just post this somewhere. Like, in the comments of one of the TikTok videos. Kind of just stating it. It was also weird because in one of these posts, someone actually kind of covered it, and then the FaceTheLight user posted this binary thing, and when someone ran through it, it said kill her. So I don't know. Anyway, this was short. I know. I did tell my mom I wanted to watch a movie with her, so I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is PanDorX, and this was kind of something, my thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys.